Hey everyone, in this video I'm gonna give you 5 tips to help you grow your Instagram. Let's go. Okay, so my first tip has to do with being seen. Now what I mean by being seen is kind of like having those talent shows. Back in school, we used to have talent shows and not so many people will actually be willing to get up on stage and actually sing or perform up on stage. And that's basically what social media is. We're basically getting on stage and performing for people. So my first tip is being okay, getting comfortable with being seen by a lot of other people, because if you're consistent on social media, even if you do like weird content, you're definitely gonna be seen by other people, you're gonna be judged by other people. There are gonna be very nice people who comment on your page, there's gonna be really rude people who comment on your page. So just being comfortable being seen, that's a really big part of social media and growing your social media. So there's my first tip. All right, now my second tip has to do with finding your thing, finding your topic, niching down. You'll hear a lot of gurus or like social media people saying like, oh, you need to niche down, you need to find your thing. And it's like, how do you find your thing? What's a pro tip on finding your thing? Well, you can do what I did. All I did was post a whole bunch of different content over probably 2 to 3 months. I just posted a variety of content and figured out, okay, what do I like to make, and also what are they watching? What's actually responding well? What am I getting a lot of views on? What am I getting a lot of likes, engagement? That's a big part of social media. So finding your thing for me was just posting a variety of content and figuring out which ones I like to make and which ones people like to watch. Okay, my third tip is for you to double down on video. Now, it's no surprise that all of these social media platforms are primarily pumping out video, because video is so much more engaging than photos. I love photos. And when Instagram was an only photos app, I was doing photos. But as these apps have progressed and they're competing with each other, video is the new king, especially on Instagram. Reels just outperform any other post or story or anything else that you can post on Instagram. So I would double down on video. I'd invest into at least a decent smartphone that you can adapt a microphone onto, and then also invest into knowing how to create a good video, how to edit a good video. So double down on video. Tip number 4 has to do with story. Using story to engage your viewers, to create some pull or to create some attraction to your post or your stories or your reels. If you're creating a video and it's just a random video, sometimes that works, and sometimes if you're good at editing and you do a quick cut edit to some random videos, that does work, and that's getting a little more popular, but you have to be really good at editing. What's a little bit easier is if you use a beginning, middle, end, a hook, line, sinker type of storyline, where you tell the people what you're doing quickly with a hook, and then you get right into what you're doing and then show the results. That's really probably the best and easiest way for people to be growing on Instagram this year. All right, isn't this so beautiful right here? So this is the Songshan Airport over here, and then this is Nehu. I live not over there, I live on this side of Nehu. But anyways, my 5th and final point for this video is for you to collaborate with other creators. The reason why you want to do this, well, there's 2 reasons. One, when you collaborate with other creators, you're gonna get twice the reach, twice the engagement. You're gonna get all of your followers and all of their followers, and you might also get pushed out to new followers. Instagram will recognize if it's a good video or if it's a good post and push it out to other people. Now, the second reason why you want to collaborate with others is because you're working on team building, you're working on communication with this new person that you're collaborating with. So even if that's a friend, or in my case with Hamay, it's a girlfriend, we have to really work on communication, and that is just gonna help you down the road. The more you communicate with others, the easier it's gonna be for you to figure out what you wanna do, why you wanna do it, all those, those W's that I've covered before, who, what, why, when, where, who, what, where, when, why, those W's are really gonna help you with creating. So collaborate with other people. I've never seen this before in Taiwan. I've never seen anybody just kayaking down the river. You can see there's 2 people right here. Right on the river. I've never seen anybody doing that. That's pretty cool. I know that there's rowers. I've seen a spot for rowers here, but I've never seen anybody just going right down the middle of the river. Anyways, yeah, those are my 5 points. I hope this video helped you guys. That's it for this one. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.